So the Apple Watch Series 10 is officially here. So let's see what it's like to own this with a real day in the life. So we can check out that new bigger screen, new features, and how it all impacts the battery life. Let's see what it's like in a real day with a lot going on. Now today's a little bit different for me. I actually had to spend the night at the studio because we had some big things planned. We've got a proposal that we're going to be capturing today, and I needed to do some scouting, but of course, I had to go through my typical morning routine. The Apple Watch does these tiny little nudges to kind of wake you up in the morning. And once you do wake up, you can just take a look at your wrist and you guys see that big, large display in full effect where it gives you the time, weather, pretty much everything you need to start the day. And with the new Apple Watch Series 10, there's a really awesome feature called sleep apnea detection. And I was pretty happy on this day because I didn't have elevated sleep disturbances. So I had much better sleep than typical days because you can see it on the graph yourself. Your boy needs to go get this sleep apnea checked out ASAP. So massive kudos to Apple for helping put this on people's radar. I didn't really charge my watch the day before, so I was running pretty low, but with the new Apple Watch Series 10, you are able to get to 80% on just 30 minutes of charging with the fast charger that's included in the box. So it was actually perfect for me to jump into the shower, get myself together, and grab the watch and start the day. I'm gonna be setting up for my sister-in-law's proposal and capturing the entire thing. So there's a lot riding on me today, and I know I'm gonna need the Apple Watch during it. All right, so Apple Watch is officially on. We're about to start the day. It's 8:49 a.m. and we're at 82%. Like, I was genuinely surprised at how fast that was. Either way though, I've got a lot to do today. But Jay, we gotta make our way out of here. So Anna thinks that I should be in the city right now picking up an award.
What award? I'm curious.
An award for being a great YouTuber. Oh. So the idea is to basically be in the city accepting this award. But what's really going to be happening is I'm gonna be offsite setting up the place where she's going to be getting engaged. It's a lot riding on me, but your boy can handle it while reviewing the Apple Watch Series 10. All right, but first things first, Jay, we need to go scout the location so we can figure out what cameras we're bringing and how we're gonna pull this whole thing off.
We're officially shooting wedding.
We're part of the wedding video team now. All right. Oh, it's actually so much closer than I thought. All right, so this is where it's going down. Now, I was fooled. Ari took a video of this to give me an idea of what the space looked like, but she shot it with a wide angle lens, and it looked a lot longer than it actually is. So he's gonna be waiting for her over here. I don't know if it's actual metal. Let's go. Oh crap, I really need to turn this phone off. Actually, we need to just get out of here.
Get the reward?
No, because Anna has my location, so that's a problem. Just like her sister, they be tracking me. I'm gonna see if, this is actually perfect, because then I can just rely on the watch. It looks super cloudy. I don't even know if it's supposed to rain. Is it supposed to rain today? Oh, let's go. Now, what's nice is I brought a spare shirt so that I can look like I'm presentable. I'm gonna probably swap out of this one and put that on for a little bit. What's nice though is that with the Series 10, it's got a really clean look. So Apple changed the design, obviously. It's got this much bigger screen, actually technically bigger than the Apple Watch Ultra 2. But what's great here is that it's so much thinner, and with this jet black, like polished finish, I feel like you can wear it with, you know, something a little bit nicer. But if I wanted to button up with the jet black finish or even the polished aluminum, you can have like really, really clean looks. The thing is, the polished aluminum, they look really nice and they're lightweight, but they're quite a bit more money. Okay, I think I know where I want cameras pointed. Let's go to the city since I gotta be there anyway. If she checks my location, we can be in the city. I'll be at B&H buying a zoom lens to capture her. All right, so I got some work done, and oh snap, look at that. When it's in the middle of, like, let's say 12 on the dot, you don't see any other numbers. You just get like the straight up 12 or a 1. This little line is basically like your second hand, and then boom, now it's 12:01. Anyway, so the watch has new features, one of which is a translate feature that we can just pop up, and then as Jay speaks Mandarin, we always using Jay. We're gonna give it a shot here. Okay. So basically, you've got your translate app here. All you do is tap the mic. Do you want to grab some breakfast? I'm starving. then we have our translation.
Oh, I completely understand.
你想吃点早餐吗？我快饿死了。
Does that sound good?
Siri robotic kind of voice, but it's fine.
And then when you want to swap, all you do is hit this little swap button over here, and I'm gonna have you go.
早餐吗？应该是中饭。
不要吃早餐吗？我没吃早餐，是不是？
是不是有什么地方可以推荐吗？
哦，我不知道这个。跟你刚才那里理解吗？
So I'm gonna go back to what you said.
Okay.
Early breakfast should be lunch, right?
Lunch? What were you trying to say?
More like a lunch instead.
Right, I got the gist of what you're saying. So you guys were talking. I wanna see if I could.
You record it can just keep recording and we'll keep.
No, it doesn't translate back to back. You have to. It's got to be a whole thing. Let's see. Thanks for the smooth ride so far.
谢谢你到目前为止的顺利骑行。
非常感谢。
You heard it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, nice. So that's it. It works just fine. It's not gonna translate conversations in real time. You gotta say a phrase, let it hear you, play it, and then back and forth. What's nice though is that it'll show you in that language and basically how to pronounce it in English.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So it has like the English letters. So yeah. Like I can't. I don't even
You
want
got
to.
the 谢谢你. Where are we going, Jay?
Wait. Hold on.
Where are we going, Jay?
Does this say Bushwick? Wait, hold on. What B&H are we going to? Wait, is it closed today? Oh my goodness. All right, let's go to Adorama's closed too? No. Why does it say closed? Holiday vacation? All right. I know Brooklyn streets, and we're in Brooklyn, y'all. Well, as if we didn't have enough for the story today. Now we gotta throw in. I don't know. Maybe we just do lunch then, Jay. We get some oxtail out here for sure.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yo, so this is great. So Smart Stacks just updated to let me know my what the weather is like over here, air quality, all that stuff. So it'll go based on location. And it'll update with things that it thinks that you want to see right now. So we called an Uber at the top of the Smart Stack. We got our Uber notification, we got medications, all the stuff for our schedule. Smart Stack's actually pretty cool. All right, so we had to grab another Uber, and if Anna's checking my location right now, I'm sure she has no idea what's going on, because I don't either. Oxtail wasn't on the list of things to do today, but I'm not mad at it. It's so good. So good. I should probably call this camera shop and see if they have the lens before we go there, right? I feel like since we're here, we might as well try out the mic quality. Since there's traffic, there's like, you know, a little bit of hustle and bustle here. So we'll see if the noise canceling mics actually sound decent on these. Oh, you guys have it in stock? All right, perfect. We'll be right there then. Thank you. Hey, quick question for you. Can you hear a lot of the noise in the background on this call?
No, not at all, actually.
All right, thank you. I'm sure she's like, what kind of question is that? But she said it sounds clear. With all of this being our background, I'm not mad at that. Now, Apple Watch has always had great quality mics, but now with this new noise canceling feature, it seems like having crazy background noise won't be an issue whatsoever, and you just gotta hear it for yourself.
What's going on, Jay?
Yo, Jay.
Right now, I'm actually right in front of the leaf blower. No, you're good. Keep going. I don't know if you can hear it, but I'm right next to it.
I don't actually. Like if I'm talking to you normally,
All right.
I don't pick up any.
I can't hear you over the leaf blower.
Okay.
I can't hear you.
All right, we got what we came here for. So it's 226, so it's nice. You can just double tap to open up your Smart Stack. Austin's got piano lessons. We need to add battery life to this list. All right, I guess that was a lot of effort when you can just press one button and then just see, we're at 57%. That's not bad. We started with like 80, 82, yeah. This is gonna take us well into the night. By the time I'm ready to put on the charger, should be okay. All right, so we can finally get up out of here. So you know what's nice? I was gonna comment on the brightness of the display. Like when you're out and about, sun beaming on us, you can see this nice and clear. Like let's say we went with the one I had earlier. Like that's super visible. But what's also cool is like if you've got one of these new watch faces, and let's say you put your arm down, you've got these new watch faces that take advantage of the 1 Hertz display. So basically, it's gonna refresh once per second. So even if you've got like your watch down, you can still see the second hand updating. You can still see everything super clearly. It's actually really visible. Other Apple Watches don't do this because they don't have this kind of refresh rate. It's a nice touch because you can still see that second hand moving even though you're not actively using it. So I just met a comedian I really like. I just went full fan mode and was asked for a selfie for the first time. Akash, she's hilarious. Are there any clothing stores nearby? I've never heard of those.
Got his suit and we are trying to buy this.
I'm a mess today. I've been off the grid to them basically. Like nobody's heard from me. They don't know if I got the award. They don't know if I'm alive. Ari's like, can you text the family chat and let them know what's going on?
What? Send it to Eric first.
Yep, said I got my award, y'all. Wow, no pictures for them.
All these has nothing to do with the Apple Watches.
Nothing.
Us trying to.
We're just trying to get this proposal to not fall apart. What's nice though is that like the phone can live in that smart stack. I still got my date and time. It even can go to sleep, but it gives me relevant information right at the top. So I can see that like my Uber's gonna drop me off by like 3:49. All right, so it is 4:30, 43%. Now we're setting up, we're getting all the fake candles together.
Oh, that's fake.
They're all fake.
And safety first, man.
Safety first, I like that. It's finally happening. So we're setting up, we've got some of the cameras in place. I'm nervous, like I'm about to propose. I feel like I need to relax and I figure we could try one of the new features where you can play music right from the watch. So relax. Okay, I don't know if outdoors is the right setting for this kind of feature. I don't think this.
Loudest?
Yeah.
Can't hear nothing.
Yeah, I can barely, like, I put my hands down and I'm not hearing a thing. Yeah, if we're indoors, it'd be fine, but outdoors, if you're trying to go for a jog and have music playing on your watch or something, just use the AirPods that you can pair with it. Safe to say your boy pulled off a successful video shoot for Anna's proposal. Anna.
Hi everybody, this was the day in the life you were talking about?
Yeah, so how you feeling?
I feel great. He tricked me.
So
Deception.
he did it. And it's only about 7:13. And a quick note, 28% battery left. Overall, this new Apple Watch is a nice upgrade to any of the previous versions. Obviously, you don't need a new one if you have something more recent, but it does have that new larger display with the thinner profile. So I wouldn't be mad at anybody who wants to take advantage of the new body. Obviously, a lot of these changes are more about the aesthetic and not the functionality. So it's kind of gonna be up to you what you value more. Honestly, if you've got like the 7 or lower, to me, it's a no-brainer. I've been happy with the battery life, and with that new fast charging, battery life is less and less of an issue. And I will say, it is impressive that the battery life has stayed the same considering the larger display and the flatter body. I personally really like this watch, and I think the jet black at $399 is actually quite a steal. And the polished aluminum versions are also very nice, but understand that price increase is completely for the aesthetics, but those aesthetics are pretty nice. Jet black though, definitely the sweet spot.